What's up, world? I am the Swami. And in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about Game of Thrones reactions and thoughts on episode 5, season 8, The Bells. Been a couple days, and I've noticed on social media some people seem to be befuddled at the direction that the writing is taken in terms of, in particular, Daenerys and her actions, particularly in terms of torching the city. And people seem to say that they are looking like there's some Last Jedi-ness happening right now with Game of Thrones, which does not bode well for Star Wars episodes 10 through 12. As you know, the people who are at this point helmed to direct the new trilogy are the very same people who have written this last season for Game of Thrones. So if the same mistakes are being made, then that's not going to be a good thing. However, there have been signs. I'm a little confused because, again, the secret is in the hair. The silver hair gives it all away. If you knew about the history of Game of Thrones, you know why her hair and every other Targaryen's hair is white or silver, from the inbreeding that's gone on with that family lineage and has led all of them to go crazy because of that. It's in her genes. She's gonna wild out. So you already saw instances of it when she torched other people already with that dragon. Her thoughts on justice were established before. You saw little hints of these things before. So to act totally surprised that she would wild out, especially after she lost 2 of her babies, her BFF, and she has a chance now to end the conflict and feel good again, because you have to admit, ever since she went up north to Winterfell, she hasn't been getting the respect she feels she deserved, and she just lost her boyfriend. Hell hath no fury like a woman with a dragon scorned. And that's what you saw. Now, you may disagree with the direction, and I'm not necessarily advocating for it, but I'm saying that the logic is there. You can see the progression to that particular decision from a writing standpoint. It wasn't just completely out of the blue, like, what the hell is going on here, a la Last Jedi. So I don't see necessarily the parallel. Although the one parallel I do see with Star Wars is Daenerys and Anakin. Those two characters seem to be very similar to me. I see a lot of parallels between them in terms of potential, where they're supposed to end up, destiny versus reality, how it plays out, their individual and character flaws, sabotaging their destiny. There are a lot of parallels that you can draw. Now, whether or not Daenerys falls prey to it the way Anakin did in the last episode, we're going to have to find out. It has become clear. I've seen some footage of the actors and actresses showing a little bit of hesitation to endorse the decisions that were made by the writers. So, all the more reason to check out this last episode. But nonetheless, it's going to be eventful. But I don't see why people are so befuddled. The traces of it, the evidence was there from the beginning if you just noticed it. That's what it is. She burns people. She's the mother of dragons. That's what she does. And she's in a mood right now where she's about to wild out on anybody. So yeah, she's going to torch the whole city. Now, is that justified? Probably, of course not. But can you understand? Yeah, it's there. Now, the problem I have with this season is the pacing of the entire season. The big problem was they squished the Battle of Winterfell and the final battle at King's Landing too close together. It belittled the Night King. He became the warm-up match to the main event. It went too fast. In the Swami's humble opinion, you should have had the Battle of Winterfell be either the last episode of season 7 or the first episode of this particular season. That would have established a little bit more drama and would not have given off the sense of everything being rushed. Oh, here comes the Night King. Oh, you beat the Night King, and now you're here with Cersei. Oh, you beat Cersei, and now blah, 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 blah. Oh, quick, hurry up because the credits are coming. That's a problem. It squished everything at the end, so it gives you the feel that things are being rushed. Things are being pushed through the door, not given its proper respect for the character arc that was established from season 1. Now, if you want to make that argument, I understand that the Swami agrees with you on that point. Poor spacing job for the season. But nonetheless, the evidence was there for this particular character turn, even if you don't agree with it. So, that having been said, let's see what happens in the next episode. Is she going to continue to wild out? Will Jon Snow have to make a painful decision? Will somebody else, possibly another Stark, enter into this equation to solve the Daenerys Mad Queen problem? We shall see. Is Cersei really dead? Will they find the body? I don't know. I'm definitely going to check it out, and I know you will too. So let's see what happens. But let's be patient. Mistakes were made. Hindsight is 20/20. And they got one more chance to knock it out the park. Let's see what happens. The Swami is waiting. And I know you are too. That having been said, the Swami has spoken.